You feel it, don't you? That crushing, constant weight. You swipe the plastic and for a second, it feels good. A manufactured feeling of power and instant gratification. But then the statement arrives, and that fleeting moment of joy is violently replaced by anxiety, shame, and dread. This isn't an accident. You're trapped in a debt cycle, and the system is meticulously engineered to keep you there. Let's look at the harsh reality. The average U.S. household debt has surged past $1 trillion, and the average credit card interest rate consistently exceeds 21% APR. That high interest isn't just a fee, it's a financial black hole, relentlessly eating away at your future while you sleep. You've tried the minimum payments. You've probably tried budgeting for a month or two. You've definitely read the same tired, simplistic advice. Just cut up your cards. But none of it fixed the root problem, did it? The reason you keep spinning your wheels is simple. You haven't been given the right formula. A comprehensive, step-by-step mechanical process that guarantees results because it accounts for both the ruthless math and, most importantly, your human behavior. I know this feeling personally. That moment of hitting rock bottom, looking at my balances, and realizing I was paying exorbitant interest for things I didn't even own anymore. That dark realization was my catalyst. I had to crack the code. In this video, I'm not just giving you advice. I'm giving you the definitive, proven three-phase formula, the diagnosis, the strategy, and the defense, used by the most successful financial experts to eliminate high-interest debt for good. We'll delve into behavioral psychology, hard statistics, and highly actionable steps. We will hold your hand through the entire process, not just to get rid of debt, but to reprogram your relationship with money. Stick around, because this is the comprehensive guide that finally takes you from being controlled by debt to seeing your balance hit zero permanently. Your financial freedom starts now. Phase 1, the diagnosis, financial forensics and psychological audit. Phase 1 is the critical diagnosis. You are now a financial trauma surgeon. You cannot cure what you haven't precisely measured. And you certainly can't save the patient without a precise understanding of the injury. Stop guessing, stop using mental math, and stop hiding the statements. Step 1, the debt inventory, the full financial confrontation. This isn't just a list, it's a confrontation. You need to list every single high-interest debt you have. Create a simple spreadsheet or use a dedicated app with 5 essential columns: card name, exact balance, interest rate, APR, minimum payment due, and most critically, the estimated date you'll be debt-free, using only minimum payments. Seeing that distant date, the date you pay off your current debt at 21% interest using only minimum payments, is the psychological kick you need. Debt loves secrecy, and we are eliminating the secrecy. When you know the enemy's strength, you can plan your attack. Step 2, the honest deep dive budget, finding the money leaks. We know budgeting sounds painful, but the evidence is conclusive. Studies consistently show that individuals who actively and regularly track their spending save an average of $2,000 to $3,000 more per year than those who don't. This money is already yours. You're just giving it away. We need a forensic audit of your spending over the last 90 days, categorized ruthlessly. We are looking for money leaks and opportunities for found money. Find the expenses you can eliminate immediately, not just the lattes, but the 3 unnecessary streaming services, the expensive food delivery fees, and the unused subscriptions. We're also looking for found money like tax refunds, work bonuses, or old items you can sell. Every dollar you free up in this stage will be your future debt-killing ammunition. Step 3, finding the psychological why and the pain point. This diagnosis leads us to the crucial psychological component. You need to find your powerful why and your pain point. As financial guru Dave Ramsey famously said, "You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you." But we must understand the root cause. Ask yourself, what emotion drives my spending? Is it boredom, stress, social comparison? Studies show people who are deep in debt often have higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Your why, that powerful emotion, is the only thing strong enough to overcome the short-term pain of budgeting. Maybe it's retiring early, buying a home, or accessing the profound concept articulated by Morgan Housel in The Psychology of Money. The highest form of wealth is the ability to wake up every morning and say, I can do whatever I want today. Your why is the bedrock that stabilizes your plan. Phase 2, the strategy, decisive attack, and velocity. Phase 2 is where we execute the strategic attack. This is about choosing the right weapon and applying maximum focus pressure. Step 1, the interest takedown, neutralizing the threat. High-interest debt is like fighting a fire that gets exponentially bigger the longer you wait. Before you attack the principal, you must minimize the damage from interest. Balance transfer offensive. The truce. If your credit score is decent, this is your most powerful tool. Investigate a 0% APR balance transfer card. This grants you a vital ceasefire, 12 to 21 months to pay off the debt interest-free. But be meticulous. Watch the transfer fees, which typically range from 3 to 5% and should be factored into your total cost, and make an absolute commitment to pay off the balance before the 0% period ends. Consolidation defense, the streamline. If a transfer isn't an option, look into a personal debt consolidation loan from a trusted credit union or online lender. This won't eliminate the interest, but it can often drop your average credit card rate from 21% down to 10 to 14%, immediately freeing up hundreds in your monthly budget. The goal is simple. Stop the interest bleed before you fight the war. Step 2, choose your debt elimination weapon. Once the interest rate is minimized, it's time for the core strategy. You must commit to one of two proven paths, the debt snowball or the debt avalanche. The debt avalanche. This is the mathematically superior choice and the favorite of data-driven investors. You attack the card with the highest interest rate APR first, regardless of the balance. You pay the minimum on everything else. Once the highest rate card is gone, you roll that freed up payment into the next highest rate. Academic studies overwhelmingly confirm this method saves you the most money and cuts your repayment time down significantly. If you are motivated purely by efficiency, this is your path. The debt snowball. This is the psychologically superior choice advocated by behavioral finance experts. You attack the card with the smallest balance first. Mathematically, it loses slightly to the avalanche, but the psychology is an unbeatable force. The quick win of eliminating a small debt gives you a powerful hit of dopamine and immediate feedback. As James Clear teaches us in Atomic Habits, we learned about compounding interest in math class, but not about the compounding effect of habits. That feeling of crossing off a debt is the essential fuel you need to stick with a multi-year journey. My final advice? Choose the method you are 100% confident you will stick with. Consistency beats optimization every single time. Phase 3, the defense, shielding your future and preventing relapse. Phase 3 is where we build the defense and secure your future. This is about creating a moat and ensuring you never relapse. Step 1, the essential starter fund, the small moat. Before you fully execute the debt payoff, you must build a small starter emergency fund of $1,000 to $2,000. Why? Because life will happen. The data is clear. Over half of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 unexpected expense. If you don't have this small fund, you are forced to use the credit card for that flat tire or emergency vet bill, immediately restarting the cycle. This starter fund is your vital insurance against future debt, allowing you to protect your strategy from external shocks. Step 2, remove the weapon and change behavior. While you are executing your strategy, the high-interest credit cards have to go. Cut them up, hide them, or literally freeze them in a block of ice. It may seem dramatic, but behavioral economics studies from Cornell University found that consumers spend up to 18% less when they use cash or debit instead of credit. The visual and physical friction of using cash forces you to be mindful of every transaction. Out of sight, out of mind. Step 3, implement guardrails and accountability. This step is crucial for long-term success. You need guardrails. Automate everything. Set up automatic payments for your minimums so you never miss a due date. Set up automatic transfers of your attack money to your highest priority debt. The 30-day rule. For any non-essential purchase over $100, impose a mandatory 30-day waiting period. This kills impulse buying and satisfies the emotional need without the immediate financial action. Find an accountability partner. Studies show that setting goals publicly dramatically increases success rates. Tell a trusted friend or family member your goal, or better yet, engage in the comments section below. Step 4. Fix the root cause and boost income. As Warren Buffett once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. But before that, you must stop losing money while you're awake. You have to understand why you are in debt. Is it impulse, emotional spending, lack of income? Fixing debt is a temporary symptom treatment. Fixing your behavior and consistently boosting your income is the true permanent cure. Every extra dollar you earn now is a day less you spend paying high interest. Step 5. The freedom scale-up. The pivot to wealth. When that last credit card balance finally hits zero, celebrate. You have won a financial war. But don't stop there. This is the most critical pivot. Now, all that money you were sending to the banks goes to you. First, complete your full 3 to 6 month emergency fund, the big comprehensive moat. Then immediately transition that money into investing. That debt payment you were making is now your most powerful tool to build real, lasting wealth through compounding interest. You switch from paying interest to earning interest. Listen, debt is an emergency. It's draining your energy, your time, and your potential, but you now have the clear, actionable, and proven formula. Phase 1, diagnosis. Phase 2, strategy, avalanche or snowball. Phase 3, defense. The only secret that remains is this: action and consistency.